Pendo can help you identify trends in data that indicate confusion or friction and then serve a guide targeted to an employee or group of employees that are struggling to complete the process. Today, we'll be walking through a scenario that includes taking a look at Salesforce and a new CPQ quote process that we just rolled out. So to start off with, I'll go ahead and access a workflows report, which allows me to specify a starting point and an ending point. The starting point can be my homepage or it could be the CPQ quotes homepage. And then my ending point can really be anywhere after the CPQ quote has been submitted. I can also specify a segment that I want to take a look at. In this case, I'm taking a look at everyone, but I could really select a segment that's only focused on new hires or maybe only account executives. Once I go ahead and run my workflows report, I can see here that only 15% of my employees are able to complete the new CPQ quote process. It is taking my employees around 3 minutes and 38 seconds to also complete this process. Now, to get a deeper understanding of how my employees are navigating Salesforce, I want to jump into a paths report, which is going to allow me to specify a starting point. And from here, I can see exactly how my employees have navigated Salesforce. So I can see the pages that they're looking at, the features that they've clicked on. I can even see if my employees have exited Salesforce and gone to take a look at other resources that we have available. So here I can see that there is some confusion in the new CPQ quote process, and even some employees have actually not even taken a next step. So I'll go ahead and double click in on a group of employees that have not taken the next step, and I'll create a segment for these employees so I can go ahead and plug this segment in inside of Session Replay, and I can get a really good visual and understanding of how my employees have navigated Salesforce inside of the CPQ quote process area. From here, I decide that my employees could really benefit from some additional guidance. So I'll go ahead and access Pendo where I can easily create a multi-step guide that's focused on walking my employees through the new CPQ quote process. I'll actually also want to include a segment as well because I want to make sure that I'm showing these guides to employees that have not created a CPQ quote. This way, I'm making sure that my guide is being shown to employees at the right time and to the right employees as well. So once I'm done creating my guide, I'll go ahead and publish it and make it available inside of Salesforce. And just like that, my employees are going to be able to now walk effectively through the new CPQ quote process. I can also include additional guides inside of Salesforce that add additional context for maybe the different steps that an opportunity is at, similar to what I have here on my screen. These are called embedded guides. Now, if we fast forward to 2 weeks out, I'll go ahead and pull up the initial report that we started off with because I want to make sure that my guides are being effective inside of Salesforce. And as soon as I run my report here, I can see that 53% of my employees have now completed the process, and it is taking them around 1 minute and 29 seconds to complete. This is a win in my book, and I know that the guides that I have put in place are being effective. So just like that, Pendo can help you identify trends in data and point you in the areas of confusion or friction. And Pendo guides will help you be able to walk your employees through important workflows that are going to make them successful long term.